Hello. There's something about the hours after midnight. The world goes quiet, and everything you've been avoiding starts whispering again. This is where love hides, not in the sunlight, not in the noise, but in the shadows. The truths we don't say, the feelings we pretend to outgrow, the names we still think about when no one's watching. Welcome to Love in the Shadows, Midnight Confessions, a place for words we never said out loud. So take a breath and listen close, because tonight, some of the confessions sound a little too much like love. This is day one, the first glance. It wasn't the way you looked at me. It was how you didn't. No, keep them on.
Okay, it was like midnight, so I thought dark.
No.
Sorry.
Day one, the first glance. It wasn't the way you looked at me. It was how you didn't. The stillness between us cracked like thunder. A silence too aware of its own heartbeat. I felt your gaze the way a flame feels oxygen. Dangerous, necessary, pulling me closer to something I didn't yet name, but already knew would burn. Day two. The door between us. You stood too close to leave, too far to touch. The air bent between us, a quiet, trembling wire, humming with what we refused to say. Your voice brushed against mine, not in words, but in that slow exhale of almost. I could taste the choice hanging there. Step back into safety or forward into ruin. You smiled, and ruin never looked so kind. Day three, the pole. I told myself I could walk away, that your name would fade like smoke, but it clings to my hands, my throat, to every thought that dares to be quiet. You move through me like music I can't turn off, a melody I both fear and crave. Even when I close my eyes, you wait there, not as memory, but as a pulse that refuses to die. Tell me, is this love or something far more dangerous that only wears love's disguise? Day four, the mirror between us. I keep pretending it's control, this distance, this careful silence I wear like armor. But when your voice finds me, everything cracks. You speak, and the walls I built forget their purpose. It's not love I'm afraid of. It's the way you see me when I'm trying not to be seen. You hold up a mirror and I flinch because the reflection stares back, already yours. Day five, the surrender. I wanted to resist, to name the danger and walk away, but every breath you claim, every touch I imagine dissolves the barriers I built. I let myself fall into you, slowly, quietly, a surrender that tastes like both fire and blood. And in that giving, I find something I wasn't seeking. Not safety, not certainty, but the raw, terrible sweetness of being yours.